Hey, what's going on? This your boy Town Biz. All right, man, check this out. If you are Kevin Durant, you got to be somewhere probably cussing up a storm because this is a disaster for you. You went to Brooklyn, you signed with Brooklyn with the hopes of going to Brooklyn and having a chance to win a championship. And by the way, Brooklyn was playing very well. They were playing some good basketball. I don't think they were in a position to say they were good enough to be in a position to win it all. Me, myself, I believe once again it'll be either the Boston Celtics or the Milwaukee Bucks, probably representing the Eastern Conference in the finals. That's just my own personal, opinion. I mean, could a team come out of nowhere? Yeah, absolutely. There's always a surprise team, like I said, that comes out of nowhere and makes a lot of noise. That's just how it works. But nevertheless, if you Kevin Durant, you feel like, the rug has been pulled from under you. And I'm talking about while standing on it with cement shoes, the rug still then got pulled from under you. Kyrie Irving is gone, James Harden is gone. And, they tried to put this team around you with, Blake Griffin, some other people. And you were hoping that you can go there and basically, you know what I'm saying, just leapfrog and speed racer your way to an NBA championship. And it just hasn't worked out for just various reasons, from C19 happening and just, reshaping and altering the NBA to, the situation with Kyrie Irving, then James Harden, not wanting to play there. I mean, if you Kevin Durant, you just feel like, dang. And then they pretty much behind the scenes, they begged me to leave the Golden State Warriors and come play in the Eastern Conference. And now you pretty much left with nothing. Like I said, I don't think Kevin Durant is one of them dudes that's motivated enough to say, you know what, I'm going to put this team on my back and, we gonna get over the hump and we're going to make it to the finals and we're going to win it all. I just don't see that happening. Just don't see that happening. If it does happen and Kevin Durant is holding up the Larry O'Brien trophy, he deserves it. He deserves all the accolades. But I think that's highly unlikely. Now, to the dismay of basically the destruction of the Brooklyn Nets, and I will say destruction, this team imploding, it just was various different reasons, from the ownership to some of their decision making about how they handled the Kyrie Irving situation. They handled the Kyrie Irving situation all the way going back from when he refused to take the potion. They handled it in a poor way. And Joe Tsai is one of the worst owners I've ever seen. He need to put that team up for sale and let somebody else buy that team. He's a terrible owner. He's a terrible person. And like I said before, and I cannot commend LeBron James enough for basically not playing in that game and basically extending his time in which he's gonna surpass Kareem Abdul-Jabbar by not letting Joe Tsai make any extra money off him trying to basically skyrocket the tickets. So I'm glad that Joe Tsai didn't get to see LeBron play, because like I said, when LeBron comes back next year, it's irrelevant because, you know what I'm saying, he's not going to be chasing history. He'll be making history. So it's just so on and so on. Once you break the record, it's just basically till you're done playing. But nevertheless, I do feel bad for Kevin Durant. I know there are some people that don't like Kevin Durant. And I know Kevin Durant has unfairly been labeled his whole time since he signed with the Golden State Warriors. Like I said that in the stream. I thought it was complete cap how Kevin Durant was ridiculed for basically going to play with the Golden State Warriors. At the end of the day, Stephen Curry needed Kevin Durant and Kevin Durant needed Stephen Curry. Now, Stephen Curry, he answered a lot of questions about himself when he basically led the Golden State Warriors, and he led the Golden State Warriors to me their best championship versus the Boston Celtics. I think that was their most, liberating, victory in the finals. I think that was the most important one for the Golden State Warriors to win their first their fourth championship, not playing the Cleveland Cavaliers. You know, say what you want to say about the Lakers. The Lakers beat various different teams to get where they was at, and so did the Boston Celtics. So that's the difference. Yeah, the Boston Celtics did have a rivalry with the Lakers. But I think the most versatile team as far as championships go in recent years would be the San Antonio Spurs. Because the San Antonio Spurs, they had to beat the Knicks. They beat the Nets. They beat the Detroit Pistons. They beat the Miami Heat. So, I mean, I'm just saying, I don't think they ever played the same team. I don't think they ever played the same team twice to get to the finals. Oh, yeah, and they beat the Cleveland Cavaliers. So there you have it about the Spurs. That's why the Spurs, I feel like their championships are more legit. I ain't gonna say legit, should be more celebrated, because rivalries are cool, but at the same time, you want to see different teams play. But yeah, getting back to Kevin Durant, like I said, I feel like these past 4 years for Kevin Durant to me have just been a disaster. They really have. And I know that Kevin Durant, when his contract is up, I know Kevin Durant is going to leave Brooklyn. And I know Kevin Durant can't get out of Brooklyn soon enough. I wouldn't be surprised if after this season, Kevin Durant revisits the trade demand thing. And if he does, I think they should just trade Kevin Durant. They really should. But anyway, I just wanted to put that out there. It's your boy Town Biz, man. Thank you for listening. I'm out.